friends? Welcome back to Me and the Boys Wrestling. My name is James Owen Brown. This is Eve of Challengers. This is our big one, and I am joined by my co-host.
It's David the Block Terrell, and even though we're on the level, I'm gonna open up a gateway to hell for this so-called devil.
Drake the Devil Castle. In only his second match here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. I'm going to fire it up. We're going to leave the entrances on until we get bored with it. You know, we can kind of skip it ahead. We'll get these links shared.
Well, I mean, this is one of those rivalries that kind of started from a little chiding. I will admit I did poke the bear a little bit, but when it's a cute little koala, why not?
Oh, shots fired immediately.
I'm telling you, man, I'm on one today. I woke up and chose violence. It's the eve of challengers. This is like WrestleMania tries to mimic what we have going on here, and it can't because too many people get hurt. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. Look at the arena.
I like the arena. It looks good. It's elaborate.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a tables match. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. It's interesting. Someone's gonna get splintered. Is this? I mean, like, this is the second tables match for my character this week. The other one was in another federation. However,
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We'll get into that. That's a fun surprise.
Okay. Well, you know, that being said, I'm getting ready for this upstart, this young blood, this youth who thinks that he could deal with the legend of my status.
Brand new. Found us online through the 2K24 Facebook group, I believe. Uploaded his character with the hashtag MATB. We found him. I had to unlock a little bit of DLC to make him usable, but we got him. We figured it out.
Yep. We got him here. Drake the Devil Castle. And let's see if he can talk his walk, because he sure had a lot to say.
He did. He had an impressive outing against G-Cell, the one-man welcoming committee. He took him down. He was flying all over the ring.
I mean, like, his speed did help him in that for sure.
100%.
I don't know how well it's going to work against a block.
As always, as of late, the comments lady is turned on, so leave us a comment, friends. Have your voice heard and your comment butchered by the chat lady.
She sounds something like this.
Rejoice everyone, your broadcast just got exponentially better.
Oh boy, it sounds like DMP's in the chat.
DMP being cocky in the chat. As always, we're going to see him later in a casket match and in a tag team title match.
Oh, this upstart got the quickness. Wow, that was unnecessary roughness.
That was a nice sequence.
It was interesting. If it wasn't happening to me, I'd have a lot more respect for it.
Oh my God. One hopping all the way down.
Oh, this is not good. He's got a weapon, ladies and gentlemen.
In and out of the ring, and that's not a game you want to play with a guy as quick and agile as the rookie.
No, but as long as I can still muscle him, we are good.
You got a good size advantage on this man.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's why you don't play stupid games, win stupid prizes, why you bring weapons in the ring.
Knocking the sweat off the man with that kendo stick. That orange whistling. That means Hunter S. Mustache is in the chat. Wow.
Wow. That's how you do a splash, buddy.
Goes for a springboard moonsault and misses wild. And he pays for it, but then reverses.
The only thing that went for us was Brock's WrestleMania shooting star press.
Before I forget, everybody, if you are on the roster and you are not on the show tonight, you will be definitely on the episode next Monday. We ran out of space on the card. The card exploded and got huge, and when all the titles are on the line. DUI is here in the chat. Welcome.
DUI, driving under insanity. Check out Hosting Under Insanity Saturdays at 6 p.m. Also, check out his kneecap get dislodged.
The dragon screw and another big splash.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we got here.
Can't make the broadcast.
Yeah, I like this.
No worries, DUI. We'll catch up with you next week. Man's busy with his big title match.
Oh yeah.
Kick right in the mush. Our main event tonight, DUI takes on Hunter S. Mustache for the Me and the Boys Championship.
That's going to be a classy outing because, personally speaking, these two have no disrespect towards each other, but there's definitely no love lost when it comes down to it.
Oh, yeah, the biggest prize at Me and the Boys Wrestling is on the line, so doesn't matter.
Close.
Wow.
Oh, he actually made that one.
Yeah, he extended on the end there, adjusted midair.
Oh, boy. This is a trio. Well,
Sure. Too scared to see the concrete up close. DUI? He just doesn't want to match wits with yours truly. Who can blame him slash?
body hit the table. Now, this is a single tables match, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a good thing he doesn't know how to use that properly because
He doesn't
I might
like that.
have
Doesn't like that one table. He's going to get the other one.
well, let's see what he happens to do with this here because he's just standing gingerly.
He's going to that dark place. Uh-oh.
Damn right, but there's plenty of splinters.
Wow. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Woo. The table finisher reverse, one of the most intense things that can happen here.
Nothing but crap like you do.
That corkscrew.
Crazy. It's raucous in the chat. A lot of smack getting talked.
Yeah, you gotta take it with a grain of salt, especially depending on who it comes from.
It's always nice to see two faces go at it for the title. And I feel like DUI and Hunter S. Mustache are both faces.
I call DUI more the anti-hero.
Yeah, that's probably correct.
Hunter, he has his. It's like he was supposed to be a heel, but everybody loved him, like that whole Stone Cold thing. So, yes, okay. I was holding my breath because this stairs thing hasn't really worked for a lot of people.
That's true.
All right.
And we haven't seen too much of that continuing in 2K24, so I'm wondering if the switch I made with the AI made a difference, so that they're not just oh my god,
on the stairs! Oh my god!
How did he no-sell that? What the hell?
Where in all things right does that even make sense?
It does not. The only thing I can think of is that he's made a deal with the devil.
Well, that's the only thing that would have saved it from me. So,
ooh. Oh no! Oh god! The Alabama slam through the table. Welcome to Me and the Boys Wrestling.
You could call that the Welland welcome.
Oh my god! Oh, he bloodied you.
Yeah. That's why we welcomed him to Welland.
No wonder you were so angry.
Yo, you don't know what it's like to see your own blood. Well, you do, but you know, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's a valiant effort.
It does things to a man. Absolutely. I like the look of Drake the Devil Castle. He might have bit off more than he can chew in the chat, and he paid for it tonight, but I can't wait to see more of him. Next week on the show, we're going to see a rookies. I think we'll do a six-pack challenge, because we love those here. And we have 6 rookies.
My own blood.
Oh, man.
We have 6 rookies, and I think that would be a good match for all of them to compete in, and we can almost do like a pseudo rookie of the year kind of thing.
Let's see who's the top rook.
When you break it down, I think it's hands down got to be the French Lover, though. I mean, the man's earned the crown, QLW champion,
Yeah.
and none of the other rookies can can say they have that kind of accolade.
No. And not in such a short time frame.
Absolutely. And we're talking about guys like Frank Weiser and Hulk Steve, who came in at the same time as Frenchie. And then we're also including RJ the Terrible, the Sinister Ryan Kai, and the brand newcomer, the Devil Drake Castle.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, here's Mishi, former champion, and her man is the King. Oh, wow. DMP still talking sauce, getting ready for that casket match later. But Mishi laid down the challenge to Taylor Swift. And since she's a pop culture character, basically has no agency over her own career here at Me and the Boys Wrestling, forced to accept.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
Taylor
But pop culture doesn't mean you can't get pop.
That's right. Lately, though, we've seen the pop culture characters fare fairly well.
True.
Taylor says her shirt says she's got a lot going on at the moment. Is she staggering to the ring? She might be intoxicated.
That's a little slippery. That walk looks a little slippery, I must admit.
She's feeling loose.
That's a lot of swagger in the hip for someone that doesn't even got anything behind her.
Absolutely. We're just going to skip this ahead. We don't need to see the rest.
Yeah, that was a Stacy Keibler entrance with nothing Stacy Keibler-esque.
No, absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
Our very own bald Taylor Swift, the queen of the ring. Mishy's going to see what she can do about that.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
The screen went black.
The broken heart attack.
1, 2.
No. Oh, wow.
Okay, that was close.
What a statement. 2.95. Hits her with Frenchie's finisher.
Then stomps her arm for good measure.
What continuity. He must have taught her that move. And then into the sharpshooter. Another finisher.
Oh, man.
This is bad. This is bad for Tay-Tay.
It's not good for sure. What happened? What?
Oh, my God. Taylor Swift using some dark magic.
Tay-Tay said, no way, hey.
She hit her with a super finisher.
She did.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
The super finisher comes into play again, and we have to do something about that.
Here is your winner, Taylor.
Wow. I mean, the way it played out, I don't know if I have a problem with it. It was used in defense of two other finishers. Like, it was used properly by the algorithm.
It's true. It wasn't just the one move and then the match was over. She even did the signature with the dark magic. And now we have to look at this. Mishi. Wow. Not going to be happy whatsoever. Frenchie's going to be upset going into his match with DMP and Ryan Kai. Speaking of DMP, I'm going to leave the entrances on for this too. If you guys watched the tournament, you'd feel my disappointment. And I had a thought that where you choose the entrance sequence is actually in universe mode, where you set up the tag team.
Yeah.
So when I did the tournament, it wasn't in universe mode. It was just in standard play mode or whatever. So maybe those tag entrances don't apply unless you're in universe mode.
Huh. Possibility. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
see?
here we go.
Yeah, they're coming out together.
I was sad about
There
Mishi,
you
so
go.
I got
There
buried in
you
a
go.
casket.
There it is. Stir it on up, ladies and gentlemen. The most decorated tag team in Me and the Boys wrestling history. Representing the 103 out of Buffalo, New York. You got the Jungle Boys, Merz Frazier and Johnny Armani.
Okay. This is what I wanted for the tournament. I set every team up. I wanted 8 entrances that were dynamic and, showed the continuity of the two fellas, just like this. And it's actually been a while since we've seen the Jungle Boys come down to the ring together and in full, swagger mode.
Exactly, full swagged out. They haven't this. I literally just got a chill. I'm not gonna lie. I have the chills watching this right here.
Yeah, I'm all warm and fuzzy. I got feelings.
Look at it.
Yeah,
Look at it.
Is there a more dominant tag team over the years than the Jungle Boys? And I would put them up against anybody in any digital federation.
I think we need to. I think we need to.
Open challenge. Who can take down the Jungle Boys? Of course, tonight, that open challenge will be answered. And I say open challenge. That's for the future. These two teams each took down two other teams in a tournament, got to the finals. We're going to run the finals here.
Hi, everyone.
My mom is in the chat. Hi, Mom.
Hello, Miss Gail.
Now, I guess DMP and Art the Clown technically aren't a tag team because DMP's with his other buddies, Cody Harris. And did you see that pop off in the chat this week? It looks like Cody Harris is out of the mentorship program, too.
Oh, snap. I was wondering exactly how that fell apart.
Yeah, he said he's glad tag team wrestling is back.
Well, you know, it's a cyclical thing. You know, everything has its time. We had the faction wars for a couple of seasons, and then, you know, the tag team. I think the tag team foundation was made there actually, because you saw who works well with whom, and you know what I mean. It was a whole different league at that time. Like nobody was safe on their own, kind of thing.
It's kind of true. And like how many, you know, we saw teams like the Mainstream Militia, Holden's Heroes, the Committee, and some of these dominant factions that like years later when they collide in the Rumble or something like that, you're like, oh man, remember?
Yeah. I mean, like the whole Holden versus Block was like, what, 3 seasons?
Yeah,
that went on for a long time.
This will be almost as easy as beating DUI and Block in the tag team tournament finals.
Well, we'll see. That's big talk. You're up against a team like the Jungle Boys, and you're going to come like I'd mind my mouth if I was in there.
Wow, bro. You just besmirched the name of legends. It's all good, though. We'll see. We'll see if your ringer partner can help deal with, I don't even know how many times, but multiple times. Look at that. Popping close.
Uh-oh.
Double pin, tandem pin, 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Springboard. Body. Press.
Not a good start for DMP and Art the Clown. Crowd's chanting, this is wrestling.
Art the Clown set up for the finisher. Uh-oh. He's got him up.
A nice little accent, little bit of flair on the coffin closer. Not going to be enough.
Yeah. Oh, Johnny One hops to the top of the ropes. DMP got double axe handled. Oh, man.
I like that move. That's safe. It's conservative.
The axe handle?
Yeah, rather than do a flip and risk landing on your neck on the hard concrete, hit him with a higher percentage move. It's early in the match. It's still going to do big damage.
Yep.
Merz put this man to sleep. Got him. DMP can't get there in time. And this is a 2-on-1 situation. A numbers game here.
Oh, man. Oh, Merz with the flying crossbody. Johnny makes up for it with the Armani del Sol.
You failed me off. Oh,
Ooh.
dear.
Art the Clown definitely not pulling his weight in this tag match. Basically eats 3 finishers and leaves. Now the Jungle Boys doing some work on DMP.
Oh, man.
Merz is feeling it. Where is my money?
Money. Ooh, the sledge to the ribs.
They are decimating this man.
I mean, for someone who talks as much as he does, to get hit like this, it shouldn't be a
Cody Harris must have put him up to it.
false count anywhere.
Built a world stunner from Johnny Armani, and that's going to do it.
And no.
But fifth time.
On DMP.
Wow.
Classic Tag Team Worldwide Champions, the Public
Wow.
Enemy.
Couldn't find a more suiting pair for this.
Tag team
Definitely.
wrestling is back at Me and the Boys Wrestling. That's what this feels like.
Yeah. It looks like we're going to have to see if they are still the
Unsuspect
most dominant
shenanigans.
tag team in
I
Me and the
felt
Boys
sluggish the
history.
whole match.
And so far, they're showing they are.
Absolutely. PMP's making excuses now. He felt sluggish. Cody Harris must have put them up to it.
Yeah, of course. You lost. Now this I think is going to be interesting because these are two technical specimens.
I like tag teams.
Yeah, with good reason too.
Absolutely. Some of the challengers that could line up against the Jungle Boys is crazy. The Best Friends are back. Like and subscribe are more vicious than ever. The Magic Mania, the Magic Maniacs, I think Magic Mania?
One of the two.
Is that what they were called?
Yeah, Magic Maniacs.
But up next, the QLW Championship on the line. Fitz came back into 2K24 with a vengeance.
Crawl off my hospital bed to bury
He
Frenchie.
has a chip on his shoulder, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to dust it off.
Here comes Gingras. We're getting a look at his 2K24 entrance for the first time. He does a little spin with the point. Who is this, Miz?
Yep.
Kind of skipping his way down. Wow. I don't know if I'd be walking down there like that. That's how you have to end up surrendering your soul.
And he will take it as soon as he grasps it. So.
Absolutely. You get wrapped up like that. Gingras he's had his moments, but just can't put it over the top, which is funny because that's exactly what we used to say about Fitz.
Yep.
Comes second in the Rumble, gets ends up in a multi-man title match, but never gets the win, it seems. Finally earns himself a one-on-one QLW match. I can't remember what we did, if it was a Rumble or I think it was a Leftovers Rumble.
Yeah.
He's ready though. He looks ready. Oh, nice. With the robe and that?
Yeah, buddy. I made his championship entrance something elegant.
Absolutely. He looks like a champion.
Definitely.
Did you hear that one fan?
Yeah.
Okay. I love how every once in a while there's just one loud, boisterous fan.
They're definitely putting some more personality into these games.
He looks Fitz.
He does look Fitz.
Yeah.
I have arrived.
All right. In the building.
Uh-oh.
We'll see if she's ready to take on 4 other ladies in a 5-way table match, and I think that's next. So you're just in time, Mariah. I hope you're well.
Business is about to pick up.
Absolutely. I'm excited for this, and I think this was one of the first matches booked for this show, and I've had to wait for like 3 weeks.
Let's go out.
If I may.
Introducing the
Arai gives me that AJ Lee vibe.
Yeah.
You know that spunk, but that spunk that you like, but that streak that you don't want to mess with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the eyes glaze over at some point, and it's all business. But in the meantime, just a delight.
Yeah.
Continental Ultraviolet Champion, the Surgeon Grim, the Gremlin Griffin.
The Gremlin Griffin. I couldn't find Finn, so I said, why not? But what killed me just then was that long ass title name. Like the title of the title
Yeah.
always gets me.
You got to fill it up. You got to fill all those slots,
Yep.
whether it makes
I mean,
any damn sense or not. The QLW title, the Quarantine League Wrestling title, and that's where this all started. Quarantine League Wrestling, and I'll never forget those days. And that's why we still have the green title hanging around. And it's absorbed 3 or 4 other championships at this point. The 12K title, the AEW title.
Yep.
Mad prestige.
For real. This is going to be a slugfest. Look at the size of these beasts.
Yeah, roughly the same size.
Oh, versus the powerbomb.
Big avalanche in the middle of the ring. Fitz rolls out of the way.
Come on, Fitz.
Puts him on the ropes. Hits him in the back. Bounces him off a couple of times. Ripcord clothesline.
Turns him inside out with that one.
Ooh.
Friends, if you're new, please like, share, subscribe, do all those things. Climb up to the top rope, cross body block that notification button so you are always notified when we go live with new content.
Whoa. Guillotine on the top rope. That arm move just vexes me.
Fitz is a ringer for Drew McIntyre.
Yep, correct. I like that elbow that that happened there, that quick one.
Yeah.
I like those elbow drops. It feels like it's got more impact.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's how you get out of bear hug.
Elbow, clap the ear, hits him with a clothesline. He's going to wisely roll out, but Fitz going to follow him.
Clothesline him, but barely misses.
Wow.
I love the AI voice that softly reads out the comments and you can just hear it ever so slightly.
The chat lady is a delicate flower, and she's forced to say some of the most awful things sometimes. Most of the things that come out of DMP's brain. And it gets random when it's Hunter S. Mustache and his weird emojis.
Actually, doppelganger I think is the word I was looking for. Poor chat lady.
Fitz hits a crushing knee, but it's not going to be enough. Crowd loves it. Guillotine across the top rope, and then stomped on. A back and forth affair here.
Oh no. Choke slam from the back of his neck.
There's no way that feels good.
Can't.
All the way slam. Beating his chest. This man's ready. Ready to claim his first championship here at Me and the Boys Wrestling if it were to go that way. Fitz going to do everything in his power to make sure that that doesn't happen. Goes for a pin. Only good for 2.
Well, Fitz is stomping on the arm of Gingras, and he looks like he's ready to set something up.
He is, and this could be bad. This could be it. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
You get reversed?
Gingras had it scouted, ducked underneath that initial arm grab.
Lady's innocence, if that makes sense. Sorry, not sorry.
DMP is a sick, demented, maniacal psychopath. He's just tainting the poor chat lady. Oh. Dropped right on his face.
Loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Well,
My favorite is the chat lady saying the emojis.
descriptive.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Sick demented maniacal psychopath skull.
Gingras setting it up now. Big knee. Is that enough? It could be. Wow.
That's going in my quote book.
No way.
Here is your winner. And
Hey, we made a Rise quote book. That's not bad.
All-Star Dragon Zone Continental
Nice.
Ultraviolet Champion, the Gladiator.
Gingras the Gladiator picks up his first title here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. The QLW Championship. Fitz is not going to be happy about that, but he'll earn himself a rematch in no time. Actually, if we follow the rules correctly, Fitz is now going to get bumped up into that main title picture.
Well done.
Yeah, because there's a graduated process here.
That's right. It's kind of like we rationalize it like when someone's the NXT champion and they lose that title, often it means it's because they got called up.
Hmm.
This is a 5-way table match here, and we'll do the entrances, but we won't get too crazy here.
You should add goth makeup to my character.
Fatal five-way
Okay,
table
we can definitely do that.
match. Making her way to the ring from New Orleans,
Okay.
Louisiana, Hacksaw Kimberly Duggan.
Hacksaw Kim Duggan coming down in the tiniest shorts I've ever seen in my
I
life.
was about to say she must have hacksawed the legs, hips, joint right off of those pants.
Absolutely. We're just going to skip this ahead so we don't get canceled.
Right? We just made someone's day.
Yeah.
And from Madrid, Spain, Penta.
Ooh. Spectre looks ready to go.
She's on one today, boy.
Spectre looking out to see who's next here in this 5-way ladies table match. And it's a Rye.
Oh, yes. She has arrived.
Making her way to the ring. Got to be one of the favorites.
I like her spunk.
Absolutely. Who else?
Arrived now.
That was a good one. Arrived. I like that.
Oh, man. Had to use it.
Veronique.
It was just there.
Veronique coming down next, the wife of Hulk Steve. And we'll see if Hulk Steve's taught her any new moves. She looks ready.
Mm-hmm.
Skip it ahead here. I'm coming out last. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I can't remember who the fifth is. I have an idea, but I don't want to say in case I'm wrong. DM Pina, I was incorrect. I thought it was Dollface.
Okay.
But DM Pina, as far as I know, she's still part of the mentorship program and over there. DMP will let us know.
Of course. Yes, it was clever, DMP. Arai just got silenced quickly.
Wow.
Is this an elimination match?
Yes. A 5-way tables match. Elimination style. Ooh.
Why is the fun in this match? I kicked her out of the mentor home and the family mansion weeks ago.
Oh. Yeah, Pina just on her own on an island out here, me and the boys wrestling. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a
I'll
Frankenstein.
STG if I lose already.
That is the Frankensteiner.
Absolutely. Was that a super finisher?
Yes.
Yes, it was. Okay. But it's not going to do you any good in the tables match.
We don't take kindly to losers in this family.
Right there. Oh boy.
Arai going to show her how it's done here. You want to save those finishers to put ladies through a table. DMP is out of here. And DMP reminds us that no losers are allowed in the mentorship program.
Good for him, right? Ooh.
Come on, Arai.
Oh no. Package pile driver, my God. Or actually, I think I learned this week, I was watching something and somebody did a move similar. It's called a butterfly pile driver.
Okay.
Arai is down, but essentially safe from being put through a table out there. It's not the worst. Spectre showing off what she can do as Kim Duggan re-enters the fray just to get super kicked and then a moonsault. Wow. Veronique definitely winning that sequence.
Well, I mean, the way things are going right now with Veronique, she seems to be... I spoke too soon. Sweet dreams and nightmares to Veronique. Wisely rolls out the ring.
Oh, wow.
All right, with the double splash.
That was awesome. That's the first time I've seen that.
Yeah.
You're going to drag. She got her eye on the prize, and it seems like she's the only one with the end goal in mind here. Get these ladies through the table. That's 2 eliminations.
Yeah. Oh. That's a Hurricane Rana.
Ooh.
That's a DDT.
That's a DDT onto a table. Oh! Also onto the table, Veronique and Arai.
Springboard. Oh, that looked like it was going to be something.
So much tables. She's got another one set up as Veronique tries to bring in a second. Oh, come on. That didn't hang her up on the table.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
man.
Kim Duggan rearranging the furniture on the outside.
Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. If she picked her up and threw her down, that would have been ugly.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, Kim Duggan just saved Arai.
For now. Oh, and again. Yep. That's the worst spot to be in. Leaned up against that table like that. You don't want to be there. Where is my money?
Oh, wow. She wanted with interest.
Definitely. Veronique rolled to the outside. Arai scoops up Kim Duggan, bringing her to the table.
Puts her
Wow.
right through. 3 of the 4 eliminations have been done by the ultimate badass Arai. Let's go.
Crazy.
Face first on the table.
It's not going to be long before she earns herself a title shot. If it's not tonight, like, the only argument you could make is that Veronique kind of bided her time and let Arai do all the heavy lifting just to come and pick the bones at the end, but we'll see how it plays out. Power bars are looking pretty similar.
Yeah, if anything, Arai has the advantage because she has more gainable health.
Yeah.
Arai showing my estranged cousin how it's done. Not the table.
Ooh, that was a problem. What do you
Eye
call
on the
that?
prize, setting it up.
Exactly.
Call that Arai alive.
Nice. I was also fine with it just being called The Problem, because that's
Okay.
kind of good too.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Arai got another table. She's standing in just outside the ring. That's smart, just in case you throw them over the ropes.
That's right. Veronique says no. Arai does a lap, and then gets
Another
whacked.
table.
Look at all that splintered wood and metal in the ring. It's
Love Arai's
dangerous.
energy.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Could be
here
it.
we go. 4. Oh, snap. Oh, no. Oh,
Wow.
it was reversed. Oh, She didn't go through it.
Oh my God.
Brown Pankiala.
What a sequence here. Is she going to drag her to the wrong corner?
Kicks.
No.
Jobs.
Wyatt.
She's in the tree of woe.
Face
Yeah.
blue white eyes. Face blue white eyes. Face blue white eyes. Face blue white eyes.
It's always the timing of this man's emojis that just destroy me.
Oh man. She's
Amazing.
got that table set up.
Whoa. Maybe showing some frustration, just fires the table at her.
I'm so scared.
Yep, this is intense. Again, fires it at her. Veronique holding her own, showing some real grit here. But
Definitely.
her head is red. Both ladies' heads are red.
Huge fan.
EMP, of course, applauding the violence level of Arai. Look at
Well,
all
here
this.
at Me and the Boys Wrestling, we wake up and choose violence. So,
This is
yeah,
correct.
she is, like, there's just so much wood in the ring right now.
Oh. Hard against the knee of Veronique, and she's going to try and set up a table, but there's not much space. Oh, no.
Oh. That could
I
have been
physically
worse.
felt it in. Slightly smiling face. One asterisk.
Damn.
Text yellow gold.
The chat's gone bonkers here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. This is Eve of Challengers. This is our WrestleMania, and we're getting our money's worth so far.
Yeah, definitely.
It's been an amazing event, and there's still lots more to come. We're going to see a casket match between DMP and the French Lover. We're going to see newcomer, the sinister Ryan Kai. Uh-oh. Arise in a bad spot.
Why did her head flip through the table?
Wow.
Oh, I really had it for her.
Here is
No.
Faces victory.
The chat in stunned silence. It felt like it was all awry, but at the end, Veronique showing that grit. Arai's not going to be happy, and I have a feeling that we've got a new rivalry on our hands immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I hate those tables. ISTG.
What is
Oh my
ISTG?
god. I hate her. Who is she?
That's
Jesus
Veronique,
Christ.
wife of Hulk Steve.
The following contest is scheduled for
I love the energy
Listen,
you're putting
because I
into this.
swear to God.
I swear to God, got it.
Women's Pro Wrestling Championship.
I just want it to be clear that it's the Women's Pro Wrestling Championship up for grabs. The Quarantine League Ladies of Wrestling title, to be exact, the QLLW title. Elvira earned herself a shot by,
Sold been Emmy winning.
100%.
I'm so mad.
And that's how you book wrestling.
So mad.
There's more value, and I learned this just by watching it. They'd always have, like Edge and Christian would come to Canada, and they would lose, or they broke up in Canada. And the fans are just like, what the hell? They need to fix this. This needs
Sparkles,
rectified.
sparkles.
And they would do it later. So get the hometown people upset.
Why
Like,
there's always next time.
they're more likely to tune in to see that person get revenge than they are if that person already got the
Elvira is my
revenge. You know what I
demon
mean?
queen, Red heart sparkles.
Mm-hmm.
And the logic of it made sense. So in this case, the booking was perfect. Like,
Thank you,
Arai's
Bill,
going to
for
want to
the
see
smiling face
her get her
cheer.
revenge. But that's the past. Right now, we're talking about a ladies' championship match. Lady Strange versus Elvira. Elvira earned herself an opportunity in, I think it was a gauntlet eliminator.
Elvira is evil. I like her. Come on, Elvira.
Elvira,
Strange.
I wanna see Elvira win.
Elvira, part of the mentorship program.
Lady Strange, part of the faction. I don't even think we named our faction this year. It always has some rendition of militia in it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Everyone say woo to
just going for
Elvira.
militia this time.
Introducing the challenger.
Everyone say woohoo to Elvira. I can, but I highly doubt that the block is going to woohoo for Elvira just based on his affiliations.
And her opponent.
Most certainly, I will not be wooing for Elvira. I will
Woo to Elvira.
throwing it down for Lady Strange, however.
Pro Wrestling Champion, the Natural.
Lady Strange been hanging on to that title for a long time.
Yes,
Join
sir.
my-
Yes, sir. And right to
Join
the
my
top.
mentorship program. Darn.
We don't even need to be here. The chat can carry the show.
Right.
And that's always been the goal. You know, we want that interactivity, and that's why I like the live shows so much better than I love doing the editing. It was a lot of fun, but it's very, very time consuming, and I just don't have the time. And the live gives us this interactivity that I just absolutely love.
Welcome to the chaos that I've been a part of for the last 5-8 years.
Been a lot of years of violence.
Oh yeah. It's crazy. 10 seasons you can find on the Me and the Boys Wrestling playlist at youtube.com/@POEZ.
Absolutely. We're having fun with the recap show as well with our friends Alan and Irene. Be sure to check out Tuesdays or Wednesdays when that video goes live.
Oh damn, that was a serious neck hold right there.
Yeah, how you going to get out of that ever?
She's sitting on your lap too. Like where's all the strength gonna come from if your core is already engaged like that?
Absolutely. But Lady Strange found a way to wiggle out of it and then goes to work on the leg, and she was about to hit a belly to back, kind of an exploder looking. There's a name, I can't remember what it is. Elvira goes for a pin, but it's too
I
soon.
missed the Expose the North stream on Saturday. PLZ, forgive me.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. The fact that you even remember it's on Saturdays is humbling to me. What do we got? We got the New Year's Eve podcast happening a week from tomorrow. So that's when you're going to want to check in, where we're going to be replaying Eve of Challengers for the first part of it. For those of you who missed it.
It's going to be fun. The New Year's podcast is always a blast.
Yeah, I never know who's going to show up. I put out an all call, and I'm like, I know a handful of people that's going to show up, and everybody else is just like a treat or a surprise.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wow. She
The whole
just did it.
broadcast.
Elvira with a flurry of offense and then a giant leg drop.
To the top rope. Wow.
Elvira takes the title from Lady Strange, and she might have her number. She beat her in a non-championship match a couple of weeks ago. But wow. Elvira picking up a big win. Lady Strange is not going to be happy with that, but
No, she is not.
we can pretty much guarantee she'll be back in that picture in seconds.
At some point, yeah.
Mentorship
Yeah,
goes
sooner
in
than
Elvira
later.
good.
That
Yeah.
damn mentorship program. Up next, this match is for the crown, and the winner will be the king of Me and the Boys Wrestling. And this all popped off in the chat as well. And somehow the crown's changed hands 3 or 4 times this season, and we've never seen that before. The crown has never changed hands before this season. But hey, somebody wants to put it on the line? Why not?
Mess him up, Sinister One.
Wow.
Oh, this guy. There's something eerie about this. I don't get the heebie-jeebies very often, but there's something heebie and jeebie about this guy.
It is. It's a disturbing entrance. And he backs it up in the chat, too. Says lots of disturbing things in the chat. He'll go at it with anybody. He doesn't care.
Bro, the ring's right there. Get in it.
Yeah, you know what? We'll scoot this ahead here. Just cuz. We're going to get a look at French Lover rocking his Browns jersey.
My league, but the kid's tough. I'll give him credit.
Oh, wow.
I walked away for 1 second and missed the end. Who won?
Elvira won.
It was Elvira.
Elvira won. You are correct.
Yep.
Look at this man. He's got a robe and all that now. Coming out with the crown. Giving the too sweet.
The Undertaker with no hat. Let's go out.
Frenchie's only got to be in that Browns jersey for a few more weeks.
Elvira.
Oh, wow.
Thanks to my mentorship training.
Hunter S. Mustache throws out a well-timed go Browns because he's the one who did that. They went Mustache versus Jersey.
Is so fine, weary face.
He's fired up. There he is, the king of Me and the Boys Wrestling. He's still a rookie to me. The French Lover. Main event Frenchie.
I mean, the rising rookie at that.
Absolutely. Taking on another one, and these two are going to meet again this Monday. We'll do a 6-pack challenge for the rookies. Maybe we'll do the same for the ladies as well. There's a bunch of new ladies, too.
This is true.
I mean, Elvira's going to need a new number 1 contender, so... Frenchie going for a pin early, but way too soon. Oh! Stands this man upside down, vertically.
Making it to next Monday.
Frenchie's going to fight a casket match directly after this, so we'll see how he fares. Man ended up with double duty.
Yeah.
EMP at least got a break in between his matches.
True.
But he did get his ass kicked 2-on-1 by the Jungle Boys for about 5 minutes.
Hand it to him. He did get handed. Oh, just throws the one.
I was quiet for a couple of seconds there because I just had to fish plastic out of my dog's mouth.
Okay.
I feel like I pulled it off pretty well, but I wanted everybody to know.
Nice. That was, yeah, I heard it go silent. I'm just like,
Frenchie all fired up, going for a pin. Now, could you imagine the sinister Ryan Kai in just like his 3rd or 4th outing here, coming home with that crown?
I mean, I could picture it, but does he deserve it?
Well, I mean, it's on the line, and he's got to win the match to get it, so I guess, oh my God, just choking him out. Or is that a mandible claw? That's a mandible claw.
That claw is mandible.
That's a submission hold, but I guess Frenchie was close enough to the ropes to get out of that.
Buck is on the size of the main event Frenchie. Oh boy. Frankensteiner from the top rope.
He says it's done. Got a finisher saved. He's setting it up.
Oh, wow. Edge of darkness.
Come on, Frenchie.
Wow. Frenchie loses the crown in his first defense. And the new king of Me and the Boys Wrestling, the sinister Ryan Kai. I can't even believe that. That's crazy. And the argument for Rookie of the Year just got more interesting.
Yep.
Look at this man. Cocky.
Arrogant.
Time to put the finishing touches on lower card Frenchie.
Wow. I'm in awe here. This is crazy, the things that are happening on this show.
I mean, like, who knew?
Up next, a casket match. As if it couldn't get any weirder and more violent. DMP takes on his former
Face pink
protege.
drinking tea.
Face pink drinking tea. Yeah. Man just taking it in as he waits for his shot to defend his belt in the main
Making
event.
his way to the ring, representing the Republic from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in
Representing
at
the
392 pounds, DMP.
DMP looks ready. I'm going to skip it ahead here.
For breakfast.
Person blue wheelchair race.
Where are you finding these emojis? Why do they have a person blue wheelchair race emoji? What does that even mean?
Let's go.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
Oh, see, I don't like this. Arai cheering on DMP in the chat.
Oh boy.
This is dangerous.
She struck me as someone who had sense. What's going on here?
This is a dangerous game everybody's playing here.
And
No way.
Frenchie's had back-to-back matches too.
The following contest
Is this bad? Wow.
match. There are no pinfalls.
I don't understand.
Disqualifications.
She knows a winner when she sees
The only
one.
way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent.
Well, basically, the
He is Daniel Patterson yet?
casket lid shut. The remaining
Yes.
superstar.
quick
that
way
is
to
right.
tell it is
Am I missing something?
by aligning yourself with DMP, you're aligning yourself with the heel
Or
side,
just
and we
jealous
haven't
of me?
seen a lot of heel Arai, but I mean it's not out of the
I'm
picture
rooting
at
for
all.
DMP.
So, I mean, join the mentorship program and take advantage. There's some successes and there's some failures. Just ask Frenchie. He knows all about the mentorship program. But at the end of the day,
I see no problem cheering on DMP.
okay, well,
Full perspective. I think I'm the hero.
EMP, the hero, slams his former protege on the casket and then disposes of him.
I want you to repeat that sentence just so I could hear what you just said.
The demented maniacal psychopath
Mm-hmm.
body slammed his former protege onto the top of the casket and then disposed of him.
He said, and I quote, Arai is so violent.
heard, the disposing of his former
Oh,
protege.
God.
That hurt.
EMP will always cheer on violence, but that applies to most of us here, me and the boys wrestling, but
Giving my naughty failed mentor a spanking.
Mm.
there was rumors of a poisoning. DMP masterminded a whole situation and took over the company for about a month just before you got here, Arai, and that's why he's on everybody's shit list.
Was that before or after the gingerbread?
Yeah, there was also a gingerbread invasion in season 5. I don't really know how that happened, but this man led an army of gingerbread men to short-lived dominance at me and the boys wrestling, and it was very strange. Oh no! The flipping Hurricane Rana. Frenchie reverses with a knee to the face. He goes for it again.
I get him.
Crowd's cheering one more time.
Yeah, see, I haven't been here very long, so none of this has affected me soon.
That's a fair point, I suppose. You got to see for yourself.
Nothing
My-
wrong with a bit of ingenuity. Get with me, kid, you'll run this place. Asterisk winks at Arai asterisk.
Wow. Meanwhile, Frenchie about to shut the casket on this man.
Mm-mm.
All I will
thought-
say, all I will add to the discussion of allegiances with DMP is that you can learn from other people's mistakes just as well as you can from your own. So, you make your decisions.
I was gonna say the wisest fool
Nice
learns
red
off the
heart
mistake
shape.
of others, but that works too.
Things are unraveling here. The French lover finally mounting some offense. See if he can get himself back into this match. He does have 3 finishers stored up, and we'll see if that factors in.
I believe they might, but will it be a dominant factor, or will the factor be that they weren't used?
True.
Oh, grabs him by the back of his neck. Oh,
Lever is mounted.
The lover is mounting. Yep. I get that. I see what you did there. Whacks him in the face with his stick. Splinters the wood.
Oh man.
There's a good look at those custom like and subscribe announce tables that are only there to remind you to look at this man. He's got to wreck it.
Well, subscribe at least. At least subscribe.
I'm trying to cut a promo here, and this man has to wreck it.
With a hockey stick, you schmuck.
It's
Man.
true.
Ooh,
Wow. Did you see the sweat fly off that man?
it was insane. Arm drag off the rope.
Uh-oh.
He's across the ring, man. Full frog splash from 3/4 of the way across the ring.
Craziness, showing off that agility. And we'll see if he can capitalize. And here is a sunset bomb.
Which is just a signature for him.
Yeah. Finisher for everybody else.
Greatest ever.
Yeah. And says he's the greatest ever. He's definitely the most decorated. Kicks his former protege into the casket, and we'll see if he can close the lid. It doesn't look good. Frenchie putting up a fight, showing that grit.
Oh. Those 3 finishers might have factored in right there.
It could be, because he had nothing left on the power bar, and his gainable health is dangerously low. But, got a spark here.
Ooh.
I'm going to pick up that stop sign and go to work.
Mm.
Hey, it's one of the best friends.
Uh-huh.
The freshly returned best friend, Honky Tonk Chris, back. Him and his partner, Honky Tonk Zippe, put up a strong showing in the tournament. We couldn't get it done.
But I mean, the return was epic. You know what I mean? Like, to see them come back after a brief time off, you know what I mean? It was heartwarming.
It was. It was just like seeing the Jungle Boys in their full entrance.
Something nostalgic about it.
Definitely. Where did all of French Lover's finishing moves go? Did he use them all? I guess that was a finisher on the outside he kept hitting them with.
And he reversed one, I think.
Oh, okay. DMP weathers the storm and is now back in control. Oh.
Ooh.
And roll back into the ring. As long as that casket's closed, both men are safe.
I guess.
I mean, I guess you're not safe from being smashed in the face with the steel stairs, but Frenchie gonna elbow his way out. Hammer DMP into that casket. And then do a backflip.
Wow, talk about accents.
Absolutely. He's gonna open that casket. Reverse DMP, wow. An inverted DDT. Now where's he going?
I don't know, but he's walking gingerly.
He really is. Looking to put some distance maybe between himself and DMP. And who could blame him?
Okay.
Crowd booing DMP as he shuts that casket lid.
Oh. Reversal of the fireman's carry.
Wow.
DDT.
Frenchie with some stiff shots and then a big DDT after a kick to the guts. And he posts him. Stomps those boots. Frenchie's not out of this yet, but it's been mostly DMP so far.
Well, the casket's open.
Okay, man showing a bit of aggression here. Oh, God.
Damn, that shovel made impact. Whoa.
He's trying to kill him.
And almost did, except for that Hurricane Rana.
Frenchie is stunned. DMP gonna try and, I don't know if he can dump him into the casket from there or not. Looks like maybe, yeah.
He can.
Casket matches, it's all new to us. We'll see if Frenchie can fight out.
Frenchie power's low.
Casket's halfway closed.
Ouch.
Wow.
Oh my.
Frenchie bursts forth from the casket, almost birthed out of there. DMP misses with that finisher. Wow. No matter who wins this match, it's a hell of a match.
Definitely. French Lover with, his final finisher.
Gonna look for something under the ring. Got the guitar.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
She's the guitar over DMP.
The El Kabong. And then the standing moonsault. Two stiff punches. He's firing haymakers out there. DMP reverses. Now they're on the absolute farthest point they could be from the casket.
Well, it just shows that
It is a great action match.
not just two guys that don't like each other.
Definitely. My mom is correct. This is a great action match. DMP's starting to show signs of frustration, even in the chat. Oh my God.
Oh, wow. And on the screen.
Definitely. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Sunset bomb folds him up.
You can do it, DMP.
I
You
thought
got
he had
this.
some kind of consideration or compassion. He just damn near cracked his skull.
Yeah. That man folded up against that announce table. That was ridiculous. Back into the ring now. Power bars are roughly the same. And I don't know that we've seen a singles match where both fellas were drained so far down. DMP's got a window here. Frenchie's fighting.
It. I don't know why he didn't just stand on it with his Vardassian.
Oh my God, again.
This DMP fan.
Wow.
That's crazy.
DMP follows him in, but he misses, and then misses again. Frenchie grabs him.
Insanity Canadian, you challenging my fate? Sorry for you, luck.
DUI will tell you all about why you shouldn't align yourself with DMP. Frenchie's got a window here, halfway down.
Oh man.
Text game over.
Oh, I thought it was game over too, mustache.
Anybody can put anybody in there now, and who knows? They've both taken a bunch of finishing moves. They're both all red. DMP with maybe a little bit more gainable health, but his bar's all red.
Oh man, that definitely had him seeing red for sure.
That was a jarring shot, and then just fires it at him. Spear!
We all know what happens to the lackeys that follow
Oh
the
my
queen.
gosh, that was a full stop if I've ever seen one.
EMP
Oh.
just misses. Just misses going into that casket, and that could have been it.
It might have been if he didn't just throw his feet the other way.
Frenchie's exhausted and lethargic. There he goes. Wow. What a battle here in this casket match. And still to come, friends, don't go away. Our big main event, Hunter S. Mustache takes on DUI for the Me and the Boys Championship.
This is a good co-main event, though, and that was not smart. He might have just signed his contract right there.
It is a good co-main event. And then we had the crown in the last match, so that also could have been the main event. Like I had a bit of turmoil in my head. EMP says WTF, and I assume he's talking about that random tope suicida that just missed. Did you hear that? DMP just tapped.
Oh, wow.
I heard the tapping. Yeah. But
wow.
Doesn't matter here.
The crowd does not like
Only
DMP.
time in pulling for the fake liver.
This man wrestling in his crown for possibly the last time after losing it to the sinister Ryan Kai. And we'll get that change made. EMP goes up and over. He's in there. This is a window. He's got no power. Ken Frenchie. Best, his former mentor. Wow. The French lover does the impossible. And Best, his former mentor, the most decorated superstar at Me and the Boys Wrestling, DMP. Tonight, though, the French lover standing tall on the casket. Oh, wow.
Damn it.
He's going to sit down. Wow. Well, he might have lost his crown tonight, but he's going to be happy that he picks up a win in this feud. And
Good night, DMP.
with any luck, that should put this to bed.
I'm coming back with the devil Frenchie.
Apparently not. Oh, what's this?
What? What's going on here? What is this?
I'll have to tell you in a couple of seconds whether or not you should pay extra attention or no attention to that graphic. What a shit show. Why don't they figure this out?
No, don't like it. It's okay, DMP, I still support you.
Oh, wow. What is happening here at Me and the Boys Wrestling? Honky Tonk Chris is back with a vengeance as we get a look at the champ. Hunter S. Mustache rocking that Me and the Boys title. And then you get a chime in from Charlie Dog. He's excited. It's a happening, and he's part of it. This man says it's his night. Look at him, he's looking beefy.
Yeah, like he's been eating some egg noodles.
Yeah, those arms. Oh, he's all fired up. He says it's go time.
Hi, Charlie. I'm just showing everyone how to overcome adversity before I become champ again. Thanks, Arai, you're the only one here with taste.
What a guy. What a guy. And the challenger coming down the ramp.
Trust I know.
DUI robbed of his opportunity when DMP took over. He was on a path that led directly to the championship. I think that's undeniable. The man held 3 belts at one point, and finally climbs his way back to the top of the mountain.
Here we go, big boy.
Yeah, it's...
Her taste is for rotted fish then, yeah.
Hopefully DUI's not too focused on DMP.
That man with the tattoos.
That would be DUI, driving under insanity. Our often other co-host here.
I hate rotten fish.
Okay, so pay no attention to that graphic that we saw. This is a one-on-one contest.
DUI, I love the character.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 238 pounds, DUI!
NY followed me.
Weighing in at 207 pounds.
Wow. DUI could be the last bastion here of reason. Maybe he can talk some sense into Arai, who seems to have sided with DMP.
Thank you. Oh, for sure. That's Big Mac. He trusts as much I do with January 13th the whip. Talks.
The chat lady is drunk, but here we go. Oh no.
Gorilla press slam. That's not the way you want to wake up.
No, definitely not. You don't want to come out and get hit with that immediately. This could be a short match. Oh, wow.
The reversal was much needed for him to have any chance to continue.
Well, definitely. You don't want to get concussed in the first 30 seconds. It's going to be a tough slog. Wow. Back and forth here already. And these two fellas with a mutual respect. We talked about that earlier. They've actually done some music together. Musical poetry, I guess.
Yeah, they got a couple of...
Hear that DUI stop persecuting me.
Yeah, maybe DUI can let us know, or one of them can let us know in the chat where they can check that out. Where these bitter rivals tonight are pretty good buddies in real life. Oh my God!
Wow.
When have we ever seen DUI just take flight?
I was unlike him.
Why is Mustache Man wearing the same hat as the gun guy from Jumanji?
That's a Hunter S. Thompson special right there. Same with the little shorts. Oh, wow. Curling his mustache in the air. Oh, wow. See that? Ew, I didn't like that at all. Came out on fire. Referee makes it to 7, but they're going to break the count. Nobody wants to win like that. Oh.
Neck breaker.
Cause I wrestled elephants to train.
Imagine trying to put an elephant in the sharpshooter.
Oh my God.
Y'all, am I allowed to support both DMP and DUI?
I mean, I don't see why not, but that's going to definitely come into, it's going to lead you to conflict for sure. There you go. Nobody's going to have a problem if you cheer for Hunter S. Mustache. Everybody loves that guy.
Oh, wow.
Slides down the back, regains control here. Guillotine.
Oh, man.
It looked at first like DUI was doing that move.
They can go ahead and fight over me.
Looks like Hunter S. Mustache has a special saved up.
Ooh. Oh.
That's
no.
sharp.
This could be a problem. Wow.
Welcome to Fear and Loathing.
The F sharp. But wait, it's the Stroop. The Stroop's got that cash in the satchel. He's cashing it in. He says it's go time. Who could have seen this coming?
Nobody.
Come on, mustachioed one. Hard red penalty. Yes.
DUI charges at him, and that's probably the best strategy. Just go right at him.
It really is when you think about it. Excuse me.
Power bars are already pretty much on par. Wow. Hunter S. Mustache not going to be happy. Meanwhile, the Stroop been very patient with that cash in the satchel. He's had it for a long time, since all the way back in 2K23.
Yeah. Last iteration.
He's all fired up. I saw Santa Stroop was at the Stacked Pancake House this week.
Really?
Yeah, he was at a few different, or at least a couple different locations, I think, too. A couple hours taking pics with the kids. If you need a Santa, it's probably too late this year, but keep him in mind for the future.
Okay.
Stroop says, bring it on. DUI happy to oblige. Pulling this man's arm all sorts of ways. He's going to scoop him up. Oh, wow. End to end. And again.
Oh, man. Charging his gut into the corner.
Oh.
After
DUI
taking
is...
the company, I fired him for gross incompetence. He held a grudge.
Oh, wow.
Sharp. Is this a failed cash-in?
It is.
It's a
He's
failed
slimier than a
cash-in.
snake.
Wow.
DUI got the title, was challenged for the title,
Damn.
and kept the title.
Absolutely undeniable tonight. DUI was coming here with one thing in mind, and that was to get the title, and he's done it.
I don't know who I support more.
The chat's having a tough time trying to decide who to support here,
But
and that's
DUI
because
should
all the
win
characters
tonight,
have been built so well, and they're all equally strong.
Really?
Exactly.
All right. That's going to do it for
I
this
made him a better
episode, but let's
wrestler.
have a look
His
and see
anger
if
is
there's any
making him
news.
great.
Skip it ahead to the next show. We'll run down the news quickly and have a quick look at what they think we should do next week.
Okay.
Marty the Magic Guy versus Holden Rhodes. They had a beef in the chat for a little bit, as Holden kept referring to
I
him
take
as
full
Marty
credit.
from Virginia or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Can't
Lots
remember.
of action tonight.
Santa Claus versus Michael Myers. I would definitely watch that.
Why not?
Oh my God. Triple threat tornado tag. Notorious B.I.G. and Kendrick Lamar versus the Best Friends versus Captain America and
Santa
Shrek.
versus Michael.
Okay.
Amazing. They
I
want to
turn
see a
everyone
fatal
into a
four-way.
champion.
Elvisera, Wallowitz, DUI, and DMP. Fitz versus Trump, both in the QLW picture, so that makes sense. They want to see the Jungle Boys take on Drake and Rude
Make
Boy.
me a champion, PLZ. I'm so mad I lost tonight. I was so close.
Leonardo versus Gingras, Moxie versus Elvira, Stroop versus Rick Sanchez. See if there's any news. Arai, you'll be in a match next week, and if you win that match, you'll get a shot at Elvira. So we're all about opportunity here. Elvira has won the title. Gingras has won the title. Jungle Boys have won the title. Frank Weiser's been cleared by medical staff to compete again. That's good news. Tebow has been cleared. That's good news.
Join
And
my
that's from the
mentorship
week before.
program. It's usually 30% of your salary, but I'll let you have an introductory rate of 25.
What a generous man. That's going to do it, friends, for this episode of Me and the Boys Wrestling.
How
Please
might
have a
I
look
help?
around the channel. Check out some of the other playlists. There's music and poetry and ghost stories. I will post a link at some point to my Christmas special, or you can check it out, poeasy.bandcamp.com, and do all the things that this man's about to tell you.
Listen, it's about to be Christmas. Y'all need to celebrate and
Merry
have fun with your
Christmas,
family.
everyone.
Outside
Hope
of that,
Santa
check
is
out
good to you all.
ShaderShock.ca for the latest from the soon to be greatest. It'll update your
Happy
playlist and
holidays,
your
guys.
status. The Terrell Effect is
Just say
Saturday.
yes.
Candy
You will be in
Conversations
my
is
faction and
Wednesdays.
on your way to
Periodically, what
greatness.
to know when I go
Thanks for
online.
sharing.
Do as the man said. Jump on your computer. Go to Expose the North. Go to youtube.com/ at Expose the North
And then he'll stab
8741.
you in the back right into
And
the bus
then
like he
hit
always does
the
to
notification
everyone.
button and
And
make sure it
Happy
says
New
all so you
Year's.
can see the latest from the soon to be greatest as we update your playlist
Also,
and
then,
your
yes, I
status.
guess.
I love that the chat is still going on after the episode has ended. That's my favorite, and it makes me warm in my
Yeah,
heart. Friends, we will
thank
see you next Monday at 7 p.m. for the next action-packed episode of Me and the Boys Wrestling. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I love you. Bye.